Thank you, Tony. And as Tony just mentioned, yesterday's storm tracked farther south than originally forecast, having an impact on snow totals.
But that has stopped many from voicing their frustrations. The storm also resulting in the closure of state offices and the cancellation of schools. So we went to Governor Gina Raimondo for her response to the criticism. Eyewitness News reporter Steve Nielsen joins us now live in studio with what she had to say. Steve?
Well, Mike, Shannon, we have heard from parents and viewers, some upset, angry, frustrated that schools and state offices were closed yesterday. So we went to Governor Gina Raimondo today to ask her about that decision she made to close state offices Wednesday before snow started to fall. After that decision, many superintendents closed school in Rhode Island. In fact, only 2 school districts in Rhode Island had class. The governor defended that choice to close state offices, saying school districts make the choice that's right for them, and added they made the right choice with the data they had at that time. She told us she spoke with several school teachers this morning who were not upset by the closures.
A few teachers, and they all thanked me because they remembered 2007 when kids were stuck in school buses, and that's what we were trying to avoid. Hindsight is easy. The storm was tricky, but we made the best decision we could with the information we had at the time, and we played it safe. And when you're talking about kids on school buses, you want to play it safe.
For most school districts in Rhode Island, yesterday was the 5th snow day of the year, which means it pushes the end of school up a day. So when will this school year end? We'll take a look at that new at 6. I'm Steve Nielsen, Eyewitness News.
All right, thank you, Yanni. Well, tonight, many Rhode Island schools have a lot of snow days to make up, including yesterday, when almost every district in the state called off classes.
Snow eventually did fall overnight, but only a small amount, and most schools did have class today. Eyewitness News reporter Steve Nielsen looked into what yesterday's snow day means for the rest of the school year. He joins us now live in studio with the follow-up. Steve?
Well, Mike, Shannon, there have been plenty of snow days for school in March with the stretch of weather that we've had recently. Many school districts, though, planned ahead of time for this, so it didn't push the school year into summer too far yet. Many parents on social media made their frustrations clear. They were upset almost every Rhode Island school canceled class Wednesday. Brian DeRoche didn't think it was much of an inconvenience, though. He's fine with the school year reaching into summer now.
What did it actually hurt? Didn't hurt anything.
I'm from the Midwest. We don't close for anything.
Michelle Scrobish says clients at her small business had to reschedule because of the closings, though.
Well, we had to cancel appointments and try and reschedule, which is tough because we're only open certain days a week.
When schools take a snow day, they have to tack that day onto the end of the year. So we checked to see where some districts stand. East Providence, and Cranston have taken 5 snow days so far this year, meaning school will now end June 20th in East Providence and the 22nd in Providence and Cranston. Woonsocket and Warwick schools have taken up to 7 snow days. Woonsocket will end on the 20th. Warwick is a little trickier, though. You might remember some schools had to cancel class for power outages and flooding concerns, so check in with your school to be sure when the last day will be. Although most southeastern Massachusetts schools didn't close school and had early dismissal instead, only 2 school districts in Rhode Island did that, Pawtucket and Block Island. And the superintendent in Pawtucket told me yesterday she made the right decision for her district. The superintendent in Westerly, where classes were canceled, apologized in a statement and said he got it wrong. I'm Steve Nielsen, Eyewitness News.